everyone, welcome back to a brand new video where today it's another of these like kind of tower fall up, tower fall off, you know, fall up, that's not really a thing, fall off, that's kind of a thing. And today it's a fall up, it's a glow up even. It's our boy Golden Scout. He's right here, he's even ready for this video, you see. Our boy Golden Scout. Let's get him into a loadout with farm. What else we're gonna get? That is start game over. So farm, we're gonna use minigunner, DJ, and Commander. So without any further ado, let's hop straight into a quick little game of Tower Defense Simulator. Rightio, so our last video was done on, yesterday's video was done on Lighthouse. If you didn't see that, go see that now. And so I think it's, I was going to say I think it's only reasonable to do it on retro mode, but I've seen hard and I've soiled my pants. So we're not going to do retro mode, but we will do it on, who should we do it on? Let's go back to simplicity. I've seen simplicity enough today, trust me. You'll see, I'm working on a big video in the background, so you'll see why I've seen simplicity enough by that when that one comes out in the next week or two, I think. So let's go with Rocket Arena. This is one I have not played in ages. But hopefully we can use it to its strengths of having a, big round circle in the center. I think Golden Scout should be good enough just to put him about here. So he's still catching the leaks at the back, but also at the front. Some interesting facts about the Golden Scout. This skin has not changed since the Solo Eclipse event at all. It is exactly the same as I remember it. It might have changed slightly, but the animations might have changed, but it hasn't changed, I don't think, at all since the Halloween update, the Solar Eclipse update, which is cool because it's like, I think it's not the only skin in the game that's done that. We've got the Eclipse Executioner who's done that, but it's cool. I think it's the only golden skin that has done that. I'm pretty sure, 90%, fingers crossed. Another interesting fact about the Golden Scout is the fact that he was awful. He was awful for ages, which is the point of the video, I guess. But he was terrible for absolutely ages when he first came out when the Golden Eclipse came out in 2019, I want to say. He was one of the worst ones. Him and Golden Pyromancer were definitely the worst Golden Scout skins. And I just like Golden Pyromancer became a bit of a joke within the community. So, I mean, it's interesting to see that now from becoming absolutely useless to becoming an absolute unit. Because look at that, what, 400 for those stats, what, 440 DPS, that's 100 per DPS, which is, it's decent. It's not the worst in the game, and it's really good for early game. As you'll see, he just like melts these heavies, not melts, but like, takes care of them, takes care of the heavies. I've just realised I've got to wait. He should do enough until I get 3,000. Another fun fact about the Scout is he could literally not get past wave 10 without some serious upgrade. He could not get past wave 20, I think it was, without some serious upgrades. He was awful. Like generally, he struggled on like these kind of waves. He struggled on like wave 10 when it wasn't elite abnormal. It was just the normal boss at that point. But yeah, no, he was terrible for ages. And then in a Solar Eclipse event in 2021, I want to say he finally got the upgrade he deserved, the rework he deserved, and now has cemented himself as one of, if not the starter go-to tower. He was one of the best with Gladiator. But if you haven't seen my video on Gladiator, that will be on my channel. So go watch that video on Gladiator. So he cemented himself as one of the best starter towers. Gladiator was up there for a bit before he fell off, kind of just because he just didn't stay up with the times. Golden Scout has had a few minor buffs and retweaks since the Solar Eclipse event, but he stayed pretty much the same. Stayed pretty much the same kind of level of good. He's really cheap. One thing about him is he's really cheap. Like his DPS isn't incredible. What, 16? I'd say not incredible. It's really good. But like his DPS is really good. But like it's not the best in the game, is what I mean. But yeah, no. Generally, he is an incredible tower. I think he is 100% worth. This tower is 100% worth what, $2,000 to get? Yeah, he's insane. This map is, the reason I chose this map is because this is the memories I have of grinding out with Gladiator, where you put through, I think it was like one either side, two here, one here. I mean, you'd upgrade, you'd farm, get like 2 level 2s, I think, 2 level 3s. And you would just be able to get a Lumina. You'd have to activate it as soon as the wave comes because it takes him ages to hit again. And then it would destroy the normal boss. But because they've just decreased the wave amount, you can't do that anymore. Absolutely useless. You can't do that anymore. But so Gone Scout kind of, I think from that point he kind of took as, in my opinion, the best starter tower in the game. There's definitely ones that compete with him. You're welcome to let me know what towers you think are, or think is the best in the comments below. Please do. It's great for it's great to hear your opinion. I always love hearing your opinion on things, so please let me know what you think the best starter tower is. Let me know if you think I've got it all wrong and Golden Scout is actually terrible, or let me know if he's the best thing since sliced bread. Thank you. Of course, you can't talk about the Golden Scout without mentioning his limitations, so I'll do that now, you know? Quickly talk about his limitations. Anything with high health, he struggles a lot against. Anything that's fast, not anything that's fast, it's just high health and overwhelmingly, like, kind of like medium health hordes. Does not do well with those two things. Pretty much anything from mid to late game, he's not early mid. So let's split it up. Let's split it up into early, mid early, late early. Late early being like late early being like wave 11-ish, and early middle being like wave 12, 13, 15 maybe. We're not going to kill this Molten Necromancer, he's going to spawn about 500,000 things. But yeah, no, so he does really well for all of early and the first 2 bits of middle. So he does really well for, really well for early, mid-early, late early, early mid, mid. I haven't really done this in the best way of explaining things, but he does really well for those. But as soon as you get to like wave, I want to say wave like 20, wave 20, I'll consider the last 10 waves of mid-game. Last 10 or 5 waves of mid-game. So when he like gets to wave 20, he just starts falling off, which is a shame because he's still a fun tower. He's a really good tower. But of course his purpose is definitely early game. And to be honest, to use the Scout as much as you do, considering it's the starter tower, I know it is the Golden Scout, but like it's still the Scout in essence. Still got his appearance and stuff. But like to use him as much as you do is insane to me. I use him absolutely all the time. Whenever I do actually play the game, which is not very often off camera. I literally only play the game majorly for the any new updates or any videos. So so whenever I do play the game, I do find myself using him. He is really good. He is definitely worth it in my opinion. Definitely worth the 50,000 coins. That's a lot of coins. I know I've got like 160,000, but I've accumulated those over a lot of time. Trust me, I've spent ages on this game. Some might say way too long. I would say not enough. So like I spent way too long on this game in my opinion. It is ridiculous, genuinely. Ourselves our cheeky little max one, which it may generally be pretty useless now. It's not doing the worst, but it may be pretty useless now. We're just gonna get our max one just for looks, because he looks quite cool. I really like this skin. The skin looks quite cool, even though I think the face changed. Did the face change? The face might have or is the face the same? It might have been one of the new faces. Or one of the first new faces in the game. I don't remember. It never used to look like that. Golden Scout has had a drastic appearance change. He was like the same for ages, and then just like looked really good. He was very 2019 for a while. If you remember the kind of like futuristic, he had like wings on his boots, had like futuristic that kind of vibe. If you remember that, then you remember it. If you don't, you probably didn't play the game back then. Fair enough. I can't tell you when you did it, when you should have started playing a game. Maybe you weren't even born. If you weren't even born in 2019 and you're watching this video, I'm slightly worried. Because that means you're like, Jesus Christ, you're 7. You could totally be watching this video. Oh my days, you could totally be watching this video, apparently. I'm just stupid. Wow, that surprised me, actually. I don't even know what this does. Oh, applies a pushback and slow. Oh, does it? Doesn't seem, it's not very good. It doesn't seem to be. Oh Jesus Christ! This could be the end. That is not the end of us actually. Golden Minigunner is the goat. We could afford level 4, level 3, level 4, level 3, level 3 Golden Minigunner. That's a level that that upgrade was. We can afford a level 3 Golden Minigunner, and we can also afford to hopefully upgrade these commanders to max at some point. Please, 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 as Sabrina Carpenter would say. Please, please, please upgrade my commander. That's the song. That is the song that she sang that. I remember. Do you not remember that? Genuinely, incredible song. Good bass line. This is what I like to call the death wave, because about 3 videos have been stopped by this one wave alone. Hopefully this one isn't going to be stopped by this one video. Although, to be fair, I've pretty much said what I want to say. But if I do get past this wave, I will continue to say things, because I've got more to say. But not too much, you know. Kind of in that weird, but let's hopefully it doesn't actually, because it looks like it might. Kill that guy, please kill him, kill him. We've killed him. The death wave has been overcome. What I do notice, this is one of the things I'm going to talk about now. What I have noticed is the amount of similarities between TDF, old Fallen mode, and how Molten mode is now. I feel like kind of Molten mode's just replaced Fallen mode's, old Fallen mode's kind of like, not territory, but old Fallen mode's like kind of vibe, and like not vibe, difficulty. Old Fallen mode's difficulty, that was what I was going for. It kind of just kind of replaced old Fallen mode's like difficulty with this, which is fine, because it's way hard. It's harder than Molten was. It's probably about the same as, it's easier than what Fallen is now. Fallen is ridiculous now. I actually don't think I've beaten the new Fallen King, or I might have done it once. I can't remember. Maybe I have. Who knows? But like, genuinely, I do think the new Molten mode it's not really that new anymore, is it? The newish Molten mode is a similar kind of difficulty to the old. What the hell is that thing? Bulwark. Okay, it's similar to the old Fallen mode. Right. So I know what you're thinking. You've only just unlocked the timescale ticket. I know. I didn't realize I had like 15 of them. I thought I only had like 3 or 4, so I was like saving them for a rainy day. You know, as you do. Gosh, I'm so stupid sometimes, but let's help us out. Let's get some caravans in, because we're struggling. Not struggling, but we're not doing as well as we want. So the last 10 waves have been really quick. This video has only been recording for 20 odd minutes instead of the normal like 30 by this point. So like, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess, don't you? But I did not. Wow, that's loud. If you can't hear me talk, that's probably why. I've started putting desktop audio on my videos, so you will like that yesterday. Like yesterday's video. Also, if this is the first video you've seen of mine, and you've got all the way to this point, then that means you must have enjoyed it at some point. So, please leave a like and subscribe, and join the gang. Not only join the gang, but help us reach 250 by the end of the month. We're on 232 at the time of recording, which means we're so close. And it's not even like the 20th yet. By the time I'm recording this, not even 20th, and we're so close. So please, can you press that button, because it helps me out a ton. Thank you. Right, are we gonna kill the Molten Warlord? Are we gonna get to the rewards point of the video? Who knows? Let's get some more caravan. Oh, we do. We have the money. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm gonna kill them all. Are we even gonna damage him? He's quite. Is he fast? Is he just really fast or something? I didn't realize. Because I don't remember. He's gotten quite far already. So let's see if we're gonna kill him. Hopefully, that's a lot of health. Gee, what? Oh, they're all focused on the corpse. That's why he's not gonna get that much damage down, is he? They're doing all right. Not doing the worst, but they're doing all right. You know. 50,000 HP off already. Let's see if we can hopefully. Oh wow, is it 1,000 per like? Is it 1,000 per 1,000? So what, you get 150k from this? Or am I stupid for thinking that? Oh, he's at half health. That's beautiful, and he's not even out in the range of miniguns just yet. So let's whack on. What, I don't even know what it's called. The whack on call to arms. That's what it's called. Let's whack that on. And hopefully when he comes back around, he'll be destroyed. So let's get to that point, shall we? The timescale ticket's great. You can walk a bit faster, mate. We've got things to do. So, Golden Scout, what are we thinking? I know, end of the video, final thoughts. Golden Scout, really useful for early game. Okay for mid-game. Terrible for late game. But still so much better than what he was. Low-key kind of broken for early game. Probably, he's cheap as chips. What was his max? 6 grand? Yeah, 6.5. Ooh, very nice. 6,900 to max out. And he's just good. He is just a good tower for. He's like the best. He's probably the best early game. Most cost effective early game. And does so well. Look at him go. Look at those little happy feet go. Let's get that down to 1% just as we kill the Molten Warlord. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a GG as we do around here. And if you aren't new around here, you'll know what we do at the end of every single win we get on this channel. We go to the rewards section of the video where we hop back into the main server and get some rewards. So let's get some rewards. Rightio, it is rewards time. So let's open the battle pass, see where we've got now. That's one, and we're on level 22. Beautiful. I don't have the premium battle pass because I don't have £5 to spend on it. I've got better things to do with my money that I don't even have. Why is there an Easter Gatling gun skin? Why? And all the I know why all the cool things are under there. Oh, we've got a cool duck charm. Let's equip that charm, shall we? Let's go into items. Charms down here. Cool duck. Let's equip you. Have we got anything to open, ladies and gentlemen? No, but we are going to. Oh, we can't buy it. So we are going to purchase a mid-grade crate for 750, which is all of our winnings basically. And we will go and spin the wheel again. I know we'll spin it. We'll spin it again. Oh, I know, it's so frustrating. Let's go spin that wheel. And as always, I do film these in public servers, so if your name your name shouldn't come up, but if your name does come up and you don't want it to, you can always just let me know, and I'll try my hardest to remove it from the video. What we're going to get here, lads, we are going to get a low-grade cage. So let's open that quickly while we're here doing the rewards. Low-grade Kate. Oh, we've got a sprint for hopefully the deluxe crate. That would be insane. Look, give us a deluxe crate. That would be the best ending to the video we've ever had. It's not going to, is it? It's going to give it. Please, 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 please. Oh, that's so close. That is so agonizingly close. That's frustrating. Do we go again? One more. I do want to keep these tickets because I've spent ages saving them up. One more. Please give us a deluxe crate. It would actually be goated. You're not going to, are you? No. Okay, fair enough. I get it. Deluxe crate is not today. It just isn't going to happen. So let's open up our low-grade crate. We won't get anything interesting. But we've got Flashbang, Napalm Strike, Molotov, and that is it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you did go on to enjoy, as I've always said, I always say at the very end, at the end of the videos, please leave a like and subscribe, and I might give you some of my 148,000 coins.